I've been on a health roller coaster for years. And I'm not just talking about wanting to shed a few pounds. I'm talking about pre-diabetes, severe eczema, candida overgrowth, hormone imbalances, anemia, fibroids, chronic fatigue, the whole mess. And through it all, I was consistently searching for the one thing, the tea, the tonic, the cream that would make it all go away fast. I'd try something for a while and then move on to the next, not really seeing lasting results, all while holding on to bad habits and ignoring the food crutches that were probably holding me back. So today I'm talking to all the ladies out there who are just done. Tired of being tired of being stuck in a body that feels like it is betraying you, tired of not feeling your best, tired of not liking how your clothes fit, tired of a health condition keeping you from living your best life. If you are still watching, I'm talking to you. And truthfully, I'm talking to me too. Today, we're having a tough love conversation. My inner voice is speaking out loud and telling you this. Getting healthy isn't a cute Pinterest goal. It's a full-on lifestyle shift. You will lose people. You will lose comfort. You will question everything. But if you go all the way, I think it'll be the most powerful thing you've ever done for yourself. And let me say this right up front. If you are going to try to heal your body, go all in. Halfway doesn't work. Hoping doesn't work. Wishing you had more motivation doesn't work. If I wanted to truly heal my body in 2025, not just lose weight, but really heal, this is exactly what I'd do. I'm saying this not as someone who has it all figured out, but as someone who is walking the path with you. What I'm about to share isn't about perfection. I am not perfect. I don't hit every goal every day, but I am in it. I've said no to the things holding me back more than I've said yes to them. I've tuned out the noise. I've taken the steps, even when they were small. And before I share, let's be honest. If you did the opposite of everything I say here, do you think you would really get healthy? So the first point is to decide that you are done with halfway. We don't fail because we don't know what to do. We fail because we keep one foot in our old life. We say things like, I'm trying to eat better, or I'm cutting back on sugar. But then we go to the store and grab the chocolate bar or the cookies, just in case. So let's be real. Trying is lying. And either you're in or you're not. Start with a line in the sand. Commit to not eating the junk. Don't even bring it into the house. Just like you can say, oh, I don't eat pork, or I don't deal with liars, or I don't wear red. You can say, I don't eat processed junk. Say it. Say it out loud. Tell people. Practice saying it in your head. You're training a new identity. Point number 2 is to make your habits non-negotiable. Healing isn't about intensity, it's about consistency. And consistency only happens when your habits become non-negotiable. Not perfect, just foundational. Write them down. Create your own blueprint. I've created what I call an accountability journal. It helps me reflect on the areas that matter: eating habits, movement, stress, sleep. In it, there's a place to keep a weekly routine that aligns with your health goals. If you want guidance with this, you can check out my journal in the description. But you want to start building rituals that feel like you. Do them so consistently that the people around you expect it. Maybe that looks like hitting 10,000 steps a day, eating a protein-rich breakfast, not permitting sugar in the house, seeing the sunrise, meditating before bed. Whatever your anchors are, hold on to them. They'll keep you grounded when motivation fails, and it will fail. So point number 3 is to stay nourished, not just restricting. When women over 40 want to get healthy, we often start with restricting, cutting calories, cutting fat, cutting food. But your brain does not like that, and neither does your body. Restriction will burn you out. So instead of saying, I can't have that, say, I need more of this to nourish myself. Healing requires nourishment. And here's the wild part. According to national nutrition surveys, over 90% of Americans don't meet the recommended intake for at least one essential nutrient, including vitamin D, E, magnesium, potassium, even when they're fortified foods in the mix. So it's no wonder why so many of us walk around feeling tired, foggy, and anxious. Our cells are starving for what they need to function. So instead of focusing on what to cut out, let's focus on what to add in. So go all in on feeding the body the nutrients it's been missing. High quality protein, vitamins and minerals from whole foods or supplements if you need it, omega-3s, herbal teas, herbal tinctures, hydration. For me, it's quality eggs, good fats, my multivitamin, staying hydrated. Figure out what you're lacking and nourish yourself. Point number 4 is to protect your peace like it's medicine. You cannot heal in the same chaos that made you sick. Your nervous system needs peace, space, stillness. Practice saying no. It means making stress management part of your protocol, not a luxury. Think small, powerful shifts like putting your phone on Do Not Disturb, jumping on your rebounder after work, cozying up with a good book, journaling what you're grateful for, carving out solo time every week. This is how you lower cortisol. And when your cortisol drops, your body gets the message that it's safe to heal. Point number 5 is to fast with purpose. Fasting isn't about deprivation. It's about finding an eating rhythm. I'd start by cutting out the late night snacking. Give your body at least 12 hours overnight. Then I would slowly work up to 14 or 16 hours, depending on how you feel or where you are in your cycle. But remember, fasting only works when you're nourished. If you're eating tiny meals with no protein or fat, you'll never feel good enough to fast. So revisit point 3. Also, let go of grazing. Space out your meals. Give your insulin levels a break so your body can actually repair. Point number 6 is a toughie. Expect resistance and prepare for it. When you go all in, people will question you. They'll say, oh, just live a little. Or they'll say things like, is it really that serious? And you'll have to smile and say, yes, it is. Because here's the truth. You may lose people, you may lose comfort, but what you gain is everything. Your energy, your clarity, your confidence. And let's be real, without your health, nothing works. And point number 7 is repetition creates transformation. You don't get healthy by doing things right 3 days in a row. You get healthy by repeating the right things over and over again, by bouncing back fast, by refusing to let one bad meal turn into a lost week. Healing doesn't come from hacks or magic potions. Trust me, I've tried them. It comes from showing up, from doing the 5 simple things again and again until one day they just become who you are. So if you're watching this and you're tired of starting over, tired of being tired, tired of feeling stuck, here's what I'll tell you. You're not broken, you're not lazy, you just haven't gone all in yet. Take the first step, then repeat it, then keep repeating it. If this hits home, drop I'm all in the comments. And if you need structure and support, grab my guide and journal, Metabolic Mastery. It's linked below. It's a tool to help you start building the life and the body that you deserve. I'll see you in the next one.